Dear Minister David, Madam Ambassador, ladies and gentlemen, I'm David Morrison, Chairman of the Caucasus Nature Fund, and on behalf of our board, welcome to our 10th anniversary party. Tonight is fantastic. There's never been such a high-level show of support for Georgia's nature. When I first came to Georgia 10 years ago, I fell in love again, not with my wife, I already loved her. In 2008, I fell in love with my new mission in life, supporting this region in its fight to preserve its unique landscapes and the ecosystems and biodiversity they house. 2008 was a difficult year, not only for Georgia's people and politics, but for its nature. Russian bombs started forest fires in Borjomi-Kharagauli National Park, and there was no equipment to deal with it. CNF had only just started, but Georgia was in need, so we bought firefighting trucks that have been used in the park on many occasions ever since. That includes last summer, when climate change, not war, was the cause of a horrific blaze. With those fire trucks, we began a partnership with Georgia's government that has since blossomed, and we're celebrating that partnership tonight. Today, CNF is supporting Georgia in running 10 of its protected areas, and we're doing the same in Armenia with 5 more parks. So my first Georgian love, Borjomi, was quickly followed by others, each more beautiful than the last. Lagodehi, Vashlovani, and Tusheti in the east of the country, Kazbegi in the middle, and Gala in the west. These are among the most important places for nature, not only in the South Caucasus, but in the entire Eurasian continent. Now this does not happen without money. Think of CNF as a nature bank for the South Caucasus. Our bank invests in the region's protected areas, and the return on our investment is a healthier, greener, and more biodiverse planet. The idea for CNF came from our founding partner, WWF. Goga Sanadiradze and Christoph Heinrich are here tonight from WWF. The biggest stakeholder in our bank, our anchor investor, if you will, is Germany. We would not be here tonight without it, and the ambassador will take the floor in a few minutes to tell you more. UNDP is our multilateral partner. Its early support was also crucial in allowing us to begin our work. UNDP's Deputy Resident Representative for Georgia is here tonight. When we started 10 years ago, social responsibility was a new concept in the corporate community here. Things have changed, and we're grateful for the extraordinary contributions of the group of companies named on the slide behind me. Some new corporate supporters are in the room too, and you can find their names in the program. Last but not least, I want to emphasize that private individuals and foundations have also joined us with investments large and small. That includes the Georgian charity Kartu Fund, represented by Nick Chetiani, who's here. Now, every donor is important and every lari counts, but some of our private supporters are truly remarkable. Our largest private supporter is the New York-based hedge fund Acacia Partners, whose managers I met 10 years ago. They immediately recognized the importance of our mission and became loyal supporters, all without ever setting foot here. And this is not a unique story. A California philanthropist whose passion is nature conservation noticed our work last year, contacted us about how we could help. Like Acacia, Jeff Morgan agreed to support without ever having been to Georgia or the Caucasus, until yesterday. Next week, his organization will be signing an agreement with the government to donate $250,000 worth of equipment to support conservation efforts in Borjomi. We are honored to have Jeff here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see we've built a coalition of public and private partners that extends from Georgia to Germany to California. Nature here in the Caucasus is that important. Our board began last year with a campaign to raise $1 million in private money for our 10th birthday. I'm delighted to announce that we've more than reached that goal. Thank you again to the many corporate and private donors who are in this room. Happy birthday, CNF, and thank you to everyone for coming.